Hi, my name's Alex and I'm a fourth year PhD student and I have spent the last year on the postgraduate committee. The reason I ran for the postgraduate committee last year was I thought it was really important to contribute and help give back to the PGR committee that supported me so much. I thought it was really important to be able to ensure the best student experience for other PGRs. The best advice I could give to myself in applying for the postgraduate committee was making sure I knew exactly what it is I wanted to achieve over the year. And then I would make that clear in everything that I put out for the nomination itself. The very best thing that we did during this year was we were in charge of managing a fund which helped students throughout the pandemic. We were able to step in and help with circumstances that might not otherwise have been covered by the university.
Hi, yes, I'm Bradley. I'm a third-year PhD student and I served this past 2020-2021 term on the postgraduate committee with the student union. I was very concerned that some of the concerns and just generally the voices of the postgraduate community are a little bit lost in the shuffle at the student union because the undergraduate population is so big and they are very well represented, of course, by the student union. I wanted to get involved with the postgraduate committee to kind of be on the inside there and see how things were going and make sure that postgraduates weren't getting lost in the mix. Be patient. Obviously, we had to make a lot of adjustments. The sort of tried and true methods for running productive committee meetings, going through the process of figuring out what we're going to do and how we're going to get it done. That all works. It just takes a little patience if you're having to do something online that you didn't have to do online before. So the way that I most enjoyed being involved with the PG committee was in our administration of our PG committee fund. It felt really great to make sure that people were getting to take advantage of resources that we had that would let them continue their research projects, continue their adventure here abroad, especially for international students. It was kind of a big shock for a lot of us, getting used to how things turned out here. That's one of the great things that the postgraduate committee was able to do over the last year. If you're thinking about running for a postgraduate committee, if you're thinking about getting involved with the student union in any of the other capacities, any other committees or representative roles, it's worthwhile. It may seem like it's a big organization. It's just a kind of another layer of bureaucracy and a lot of people trying very hard to get together on the same page about things. But if you don't put effort into it, if you don't give it a shot, it's going to go on without you, and you'll have to live with what they decide. It's better to be a part of it and be able to make sure your voice is heard and make sure your perspective is being represented. And at the end of the day, it's going to come together as a collective body and be able to have a lot more say-so with how the university treats the student body, which, it's a dialogue, and we have to make sure that our voice is there in the dialogue with the university. So it's worthwhile. It may seem tough going sometimes, but it's worth it.